Yo, what it do? Your boy kreation2020 here. And this is the kreation2020 podcast. For this episode, we talking about work ethic. It's only right? Well, personally, my work ethic is like shaky. It's a lot more that I could be doing. It's a lot more that I want to be doing. It's a lot more that I wish I could be doing and all that, right? But then, like, when you reach like a certain threshold, you gotta like wash. They say you gotta like wash and repeat, right? Or like rinse and repeat or whatever. But then if you're not satisfied with like your output, then it probably wouldn't really be smart to. Like sometimes you gotta get down to the drawing board and you gotta revolutionize and you gotta innovate. And a lot of people aren't really willing to do that. Like for me personally, I'm like stuck in my ways and everything, but I'm always willing to do that. Like I'm always willing to start from zero, no matter what. Like that's like my wiring. Like I wake up in the morning and I won't think about like yesterday. Well, I don't dwell on yesterday, I would say, right? Because then like when you talk about certain shit, it's like motherfuckers would like assume that like you're like dwelling on that shit, when that just could be like a passive motion for what you got to do to get through whatever it is that you were going through, right? Like, because if you don't talk about it, then it builds up, it becomes more hectic, and you just get lost in the waters. I don't want to get lost in the waters. Like, I've gotten lost in the waters a lot of times. That work hard at what they do, because that's the only thing that like continuously pushes your agenda forward. You know what I mean? If you want to be out there, if you want to like be in front of the people and everything, you gotta put in the necessary time, 10,000 hours and all that stuff. And you gotta kind of like outwork everybody to have an opportunity or to like have like a chance in anything that you do. Like you're a new guy. Say you're a new guy and you go joining like a team or something. Like they already have their starting five. They already got their starting five. And if you want to be a part of that starting five, you at least have to be like diverse enough to like be better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you're not about to like just like out to like aim for one position, right? Because then you just gotta be better than the other guy if you just want to aim for the next position, right? But then most likely that other guy is like he's already endowed. He's already specialized in whatever it is that his job is. You know what I'm saying? So to fill that position, you gotta be more like specified and diverse than that guy. You understand what I'm saying? And that's kind of like the issue, because a lot of people don't really specify. They don't specialize, I should say, right? And I like specialization over generalization, because with specialization, you come to like learn everything or you get to acquire like more experiences or like more knowledge than if you would have like generalized, right? But then I generalize because I want to know what it is that's happening. I want to be live. I want to be in the moment. I respect everybody that's like out there putting in whatever work it is that they're putting in, and for me to become who I want to be, for me to like do the things that I wanted to do. After I'll do, or at least like try to outdo everybody that is that's doing what exactly it is, whatever it is that I'm doing. Like I won't be in that top 1%. You know what I mean? Because then why else would you be doing anything if you don't want to be in that top 1%, right? Everything is like so saturated now. Like whatever like niche field that like you might think that is so uncharted. There's at least like 75,000 people that's like doing that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like you gotta be receptive to like whatever it is that the field entails. Like you gotta get those certificates. You gotta like take those tests. You gotta acquire those knowledge, and you gotta be king. You gotta be king on the motherfucking jungle. That's how it works, right? That's really how it works. But then, like I said, like my work ethic is shaky because I be having, I won't say I be having too much to do, but I be having like a lot of uncertainties. You know what I mean? And I don't really like uncertainties because nothing is really about being so super uncertain, right? Because then if you know that you want something, you gotta be certain that it is to whatever it is that you want. If you got like a vision, you have to apply your mindset to be able to support that vision, to be able to make that vision come alive. And this is exactly what this whole like catalyst thing is about, you know? On my journey, a lot of people support. It's more just like everybody doesn't really care, but a lot of people support my choices. A lot of people support my goals. And there's like some like expectations there. You know what I mean? Like if you're not great, the guy can easily go on to the next guy. You know what I mean? So you gotta position yourself so that you're at least in position to like do great shit, right? Because I think that's really what working hard is all about, right? You gotta be like in position to do great shit. Because you won't fucking like work hard just to go fucking sit on the fucking practice squad when you could have like exerted more effort and like exerted more talent into whatever it is that you're doing, and then you becomes one of the like 1%. You become one of the motherfucking best. And yeah, that's like the ultimate goal, right? To become a part of the like 1%. Those guys that are like thrusting and thriving at all times. You want to be in like great company. Like for me, working, it's like I just want to like get my my to-dos out the way. Like whatever it is that I like precedes priorly, I want to like I want to clear that out the way, right? And sometimes it's like you're not fully weaponized to do so. But for the most part, with like everything that's available to us, everybody is empowered. Everybody has a chance, right? Everybody. That's really kind of like the message for today. Like I'm already running past 10 minutes right now. Once again, these things is only supposed to be like 5-7 minutes, like whatever. But then yeah. That's the message for today. This is the kreation2020 podcast. We're not gonna like run into anything further anymore. I hope I got my point across. I don't really feel like I got my point across because I was like kind of like all over the place, right? When it comes to work ethic, it's like damn, like But everybody's definition of like what like work ethic is or like what ethics are is different, and I expect that. But here at this whole epicentric shit, we do shit differently. We rock differently, we move differently. And that's the wave. Thank you for listening. This is kreation2020 podcast. Holla.